Hello everybody and welcome to this short instructional video on how to configure your Srcful Energy Gateway. In this video, we'll go through how to set up Wi-Fi and also how to connect it to a compatible inverter. And speaking of compatible inverters, you'll find a list of those in our documentation, which I will drop a link to in the description of this video. And worth noting is that currently you cannot use an iPhone for this process, so you'll need either an Android phone or a PC with Windows, Mac OS, or Linux. And also, for the smoothest experience, the way we do it at Srcful is by using the almighty Chrome browser. You can use other browsers as well. However, I know for a fact that Firefox blocks in-browser Bluetooth connections. So unfortunately, you cannot use Firefox for this process. So let's get straight into it. Obviously, you'll want to connect your Energy Gateway to a power source. And if you choose to connect it via an Ethernet cable, you'll want to let it sit for 10 to 15 minutes to fetch the latest firmware. If you choose not to connect an Ethernet cable, that's totally fine as well. We'll get to that. So first of all, you'll want to select a wallet. And worth noting, you can use any Solana wallet for this. However, Phantom is currently the only wallet where you can actually see your beta rewards in your wallet. You can use Solflare and Glow as well. However, you won't be able to see your rewards. They will still be in your wallet, but the only wallet you'll actually see them is in Phantom. So we obviously recommend using that. For the sake of this instructional video, I'm going to use Solflare. That way you can see the step that's coming up next, which is signing with your wallet. So you'll want to go ahead and connect like this. And when I do this, you can see that my two gateways actually popped up in the gateways list in the left sidebar. You probably won't have any of these if it's your first Energy Gateway, but it will look the same nonetheless. So the second step is going to this tab right here, Onboard New Gateway. And then you'll want to press this button right here. And you'll see that a list will pop up with Energy Gateways. If you cannot see your Energy Gateway, there is a limit on how long you can actually pair your Energy Gateway, especially the Solaris batch. So if you cannot see your Energy Gateway, you can double click this button right here on your Energy Gateway. It will stay available for 5 minutes after startup, and whenever you double click the button in quick succession, it will be visible for 3 minutes, I believe. So let's go ahead and pair it. And then you'll be redirected to this page right here. So here you can go ahead and select your Wi-Fi and enter the credentials. And like I said, if you did not use an Ethernet cable and let it fetch the latest firmware, you'll want to let it sit for 10 to 15 minutes after this step. And once that's done, you'll want to go to the next step and link your Energy Gateway to your wallet. Mine is already linked, so I don't really need to do this step. But after you've done that, you're ready for step 3, which is pairing it or connecting it to your compatible inverter. You'll want to use this drop-down list right here. So I have a SolarEdge, so I'll go ahead and select that. There is a scan function. However, sometimes the inverter doesn't respond in time, and then the scan function doesn't work. However, we'll see if mine does. If it does not respond, I would recommend trying this 2 or 3 times. And if it doesn't work, I would just go ahead and enter the information manually. So mine didn't show up, so I'll go ahead and enter the information manually, like so. And then I'll click submit. And you'll see this little message right up here when it's successful. Like so. So now it's connected. The next and actually the last step is selecting your location. And I live in Sweden, approximately here. And then I'll go ahead and click assert location. And then you'll also want to sign this step. So I'll go ahead and click on approve. Successfully saved. And that is pretty much it. Now you'll be able to see your gateway in the Explorer, which you can find at explorer.srcful.io. Thank you very much, everybody.